I used to be a golfer. No, really, I'm serious, I was. Okay, this is just, not sure exactly what this is, really. Probably some charity event. They probably thought I was a celebrity or something. Here you go, this is a little better. See, I was a golfer. Even got some write-ups in the paper from time to time. Smith wins. Again. I did okay. I don't play much these days, but I do try to keep up with what's going on in the world of golf. Like what country is spending billions of dollars to start a new golf league to improve their reputation in the world? It's called sports washing. Not sure it's working for the Saudis just yet. Recently I was in Mesquite, Nevada, where I used to live. Most of my stuff still lives there, actually. Mesquite is a golf mecca for old people, in case you didn't know. While I was there, they had the men's long drive competition going on. You know, who can hit the little ball the furthest? The Professional Long Drive Association, or PLDA, puts it on every year. So I hooked up with my friend Rick, and we went out to see just how far they do hit it. What do you think, Rick?
Well, we're watching the best long drivers of the golf ball in the U.S.
In the world?
Probably in the world, yeah. I mean, it's pretty amazing. Kyle Berkshire, he's held the title for several years. He doesn't quite look like a golfer, but he just smoked one out there. About 400 yards, I don't know. Good Lord.
Some of these golf balls are sailing over 400 yards, which is a long way for you non-golfers out there. Most amateurs don't hit it half that far. Now, there might be a few things you notice about these competitors. First off, they're bodybuilders, not golfers. Second, they have lots of tattoos. Third, they all seem to have girlfriends hanging around. Fourth, they don't really have what you might call a golf swing, especially this guy. My final observation was that they all, and I mean all of them, pound the ball. It really goes. My friend Rick, who himself came in third in the Senior Games long drive contest and knows a thing or two about hitting it a long way, had some interesting thoughts on the competition.
What are you expecting today?
Well, I'm thinking a little bit of breeze behind him today. It's blowing a little left to right also. So I think there's going to be a lot of them putting them over in the Mesquite community.
In your house?
Yeah, in my
your
house.
backyard.
Yeah, my backyard.
There weren't many vendors there, but this one guy did promise Rick longer drives if he bought his product.
Go shoveling snow.
Has he bought anything yet?
No. Check out these, Joe.
I don't play golf anymore.
Okay, well, you need to start again.
It's a patented product,
Yeah.
and as you swing it, these holes basically suck air into, we call these pineapples. So as you swing it, right at the ball impact point is where they pull the most air into it, which causes the most resistance. So as you swing it and train with it, ultimately you'll get stronger and faster.
So it's really to improve your swing speed.
It's a swing speed device, and it's variable because you could easily take these on and off and increase or decrease your swing speed. It's a really good tempo device, nice warm-up device. I'll throw one more on just to feel the full effect of all this.
And there we go. Now we're talking.
Here comes the pro.
They do work.
We didn't know many of these contestants, but we did know this guy, Bryson DeChambeau. And for those of you who don't know Bryson, he was a regular PGA Tour member who went to the dark side. By the dark side, I mean he joined that Saudi league I told you about. It's known as LIV, or LIV, which is the Roman numeral for 54. 54. Good grief. What a dumb idea. But as it turns out, several PGA members went over to the evil empire, which kind of surprised me. I guess money can buy you things. It's reported they paid Bryson $125 million to join this Saudi league. Sorry, but to me, LIV is not growing the game of golf. But Rick and I aren't proud, so we got a selfie with Bryson anyways. Good luck to you, Bryson. Hope it all works out for you. Rick and I, and a few of his friends, hung around the practice area to see if we could pick up any tips on how to hit it further. I learned nothing. We'll see what Rick thinks.
I have to take muscle relaxers just to watch his swing, so my back doesn't go out.
Yeah.
There was one swing Rick kind of liked, so he tried it on the driving range.
Long drive looks like. That's it. Just swivel your hips. Oh, yeah.
Good shot, Rick. Right off the toe. I just try to make contact these days. There are 3 divisions in this long drive contest: an amateur division, a senior division, and a professional one. They all hit it a long way. Last year there was a women's division, but they had their finals earlier in Japan. We only learned about this event happening because our friend Ed, who was volunteering as a spotter, was out on the grid. There was zero advertising or marketing in Mesquite, which is mostly made up of golfers, so they could have had a bigger crowd if they just told people it was going on. We had fun though until the beer ran out.
So, how many beers do we have left?
0.
Huh? How many beers? 0 beers. And how many beers does that thing, could you fit in there?
Well, I could have put a couple more, and I should have.
Probably best we don't have any more.
Yeah, probably.
In the end, Bryson came in second to this guy, Martin Borgmeyer, who is from Germany. Kind of looks like a medieval warrior or something. He was happy about winning though, maybe because he won 50 grand. That's a drop in a bucket for Bryson these days. But we had fun. Might go again next year, if we hear about it. That's all I got.
So, what are your final thoughts on...
Final thoughts, we've been out here for about 8 hours in the sun, mid-90s. Yes. But there's been a breeze, so it hasn't been too bad.
Yeah.
I know some people have to be in the shade most of the time, but...
Did you learn anything?
I learned that I'm going to stay within my swing.
Yeah. Good idea.
My back hurts just watching them.
Yeah, no kidding.
But, yeah.
So what happened to everybody else? They left?
They all left. All the guys left.
Just you and me, huh?
The sun got too bad for them. Just
right.
you and me.
All right.
I'm ready to go have a cold beer.
Let's do it.